Hi guys, we are trying out all the Fenty products I have. I hope you enjoy. As I want a really light application and I don't remember what I think about this concealer, I will try this. This is the Pro Filter 105 and I don't even remember its exact shade. So I will give this a go and I'll just try the powder and cream products I have from Fenty. Yeah, this is really yellow on me, but we'll make it work. I'll try to use all of them today. Most of them are recent purchases. I'll actually use the foundation brush 110 as I don't have any foundations from Fenty. The yellow kind of disappears and blends nicely with my skin. Since I have some scars, I will use this heavily on my chin. I exercised today, so I'm still red. My cheeks are still red. Today is Sunday and it's nearly afternoon. There's kind of a snowstorm outside, so I just want to try out products. This dries down really quick, so you have to be fast. This actually looks better than I remember on my skin. This dries down really fast. I've just used a basic moisturizer underneath. I don't have anything heavy. I don't have any eyeshadows from Fenty. I'll probably use a bronzing powder for my eyes. Let's try out these creams. This one is Butta Biscuit and this one is Amber. I'll show you real quick. Butta Biscuit and Amber. This one is Amber and this one is Butta Biscuit. I have one of my recent favorites, the cream bronzer of NARS Laguna 01 right next to me. So let's compare them. We've compared this to Tom Ford before, and let's compare it to Fenty this time. This one is NARS Laguna 01, the cream bronzer from NARS, and this one is 02 from Fenty. This dries down more powdery, again, just like it was compared to the Tom Ford 0.5. I'll just try the 01 Amber right next to them, just for you to see that they're completely different. This is one of the greatest contour shades for me. I will use 01 for contouring. I honestly don't know which brush would perform better, but let's use this 125. See, this is Amber. I love how greenish grayish this is. I'm applying this really lightly. Okay, I think I'll also use the Butta Biscuit, so here's the contour. Okay, this brush applies the cream products really nicely. I love this for cream products. Let's also use this, and I want to use this foundation brush because I love how you can thin out the product with this. It's really dense, but we'll see. I'll just use this like a blender. See the difference? I'm applying it, I'm stamping it real strong, but I think you can see it. Let's thin these out a little, just the edges. This is the shade when you blend it. This was kind of big, but I just wanted to see how it blends out the cream products. The Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Butta. I love how yellowish this is. I might use this setting powder brush. Before the setting powder, maybe I have this cream blush from Fenty in 02. This was not my favorite shade of pink, but I still use it from time to time. Let's use this again because I love using like foundation brushes for blending out cream products. It's kind of Barbie pinky. I'll apply this lightly. Taking the setting brush 170 and using the loose powder in shade Butter, I'll use this really heavily just to do some setting. And since I don't have anything else to finish my complexion, this is not really successful at holding its shape. When you're rough with it, it loses its shape. Okay, this is going to be a really matte look. I have a few other products from Fenty. Powder bronzer in the shade Inda. I love using this. This is light enough. And I just got this 190. Yes, the bronzer brush. I'm really curious to try this one as it is slanted on both sides. So let's see. I love how it hugs my face. I was really curious to try this one and the smaller version of this 120. Yeah, 120. I'll use this for highlights, but I don't have the kilowatt highlights from Fenty. I have the shimmery one, so I don't really think this would be great at applying those shimmers to my face. I love this. My only questions regarding this would be outer bristles, as I kind of worry that they will lose their shape easily. But so far it's really soft and it hugs my face beautifully. And as I have the eye products from Fenty, but I don't really have any eyeshadows from Fenty, I think I'm most excited about this one. Precision brush, kind of like a pencil brush, 220. There's one hair sticking out, so it might not be really well built, but I'm curious to try this one. And I'll use a basic eyeshadow brush to apply bronzer to my eyelids. Oh, turns out this is the concealer brush. I had this before. This is another recent purchase. This is 180. There are 2 blending brushes and 2 eyeshadow brushes. And this one, let's use let's use the blending brushes. This is 2-1. This is 230. I'll use 230. I'm only applying this to my eyelids now. I honestly don't know what eyeshadow to purchase from Fenty. I love the brand, but I'm really hesitant to do another eyeshadow purchase as I have so many already. It should wow me. And as I love Fenty's makeup artist, I actually believe they might wow me in the future. Yeah, this is a really soft, good blending brush. Let's use this just to try out how it feels. I love its shape. It's unique and I love how soft it is. This might be one of my favorite pencil brushes because I love a sharp end. This is a, light enough look. This powder is for oily people. It is a bit drying, as expected. I've used this before. This is old enough by now. I don't really use it that often. This is something intergalactic. Yeah, it's really, really shiny and shimmery. How many carats? Oh, this is not something to apply over powder. Really sticks. This is not to be applied over powder, and this is not a light makeup look. Let's go back. No. No, okay, yeah, this is really heavy. I will not use that today, but you probably know how shimmery it is. When you blend it enough, it is wearable, but I'll just leave it for today. Okay, what's next? Oh, the liner. Last few products I have from Fenty. I don't have the full frontal mascara, but I have this liner. I'll use this. Like, you cannot use an eyeliner and not use a mascara, so I'll probably use another mascara, but let's give this a go. See, it kind of bleeds, and this is my least favorite out of the different forms of eyeliner. I was looking for an eye pencil from Fenty, and turns out they have really different shades. I was intrigued at the blue maroon cocoon one. I did some extra cleaning on the other eye. A new way of applying eyeliner. I've never used it like this before, but it bleeds. I don't really enjoy the hassle, but I just wanted you to see on a Sunday night. Okay, that's how it is. I don't really think that I will ever use this. I might be using the Tom Ford one just because it has a thinner brush. I want to smoke this out with something. And that might be the blush. Yep, you've heard me right. I honestly don't know how it would look, but let's try it with this. This is a good brush to carve out something. Let's use the highlighter. I'll just use this on top of the liner. Like, if I didn't have anything with me, and if I was going out, I would definitely use this. But this is way too shimmery for me. Different enough, right? Oh my god, I'm so taking this off right away. The eyeliner started it all. Okay. I'll just use a mascara just so that my eyelashes are not naked. This is an old Armani one. Yeah, you get the idea. These products are not my favorite. Like, I just wanted to use all of the Fenty products I have. That's not going great so far. I always use this. This is the Slip Shine. Oh my god, I'm already running out of this. This is the Slip Shine 04 Makeout Break, and I love this. See, this is the perfect peachy nude for me. This really is a favorite. And I'll use the other blending brush, 210, over the blush. I've used for my eyes. This is another great brush for blending. Oh my god, I have highlighter and blush and bronzer on my eyes. I should have bought a palette for my eyes. Okay, you get the idea, right? Don't use them for your eyes. This is the final look, and I have this too from Fenty. This is the Uncensored lip paint, but I cannot use this for this face. I'll just show it to you. This is not my favorite, just because it dries down weirdly on my face, but I'll show it to you. See, this is something else. This really is like wall paint. I love the color on me. I just don't like how it dries down. We can try this some other time if you want me to. This is the finished look for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.